Hey guys, this is John Botel. Thank you so much for joining me for this very special review of a brand new product that's coming out called Sellosity. It is created by my very good friend Sean Donahoe. So we all know of Shopify, we all know of Amazon, we all know of eBay. The next one you're going to know about is Sellosity. It has everything you would ever want to see in an eCom platform for one price. As all things in the internet world, technology changes, technology moves on, and opens up new opportunities for everybody. And that's what Sellosity is. It's a brand new opportunity that I encourage you, if you're already doing Shopify, if you're just thinking of getting into eCom and you're looking for the best platform, you need to look at Sellosity today. Now, why should you listen to me? Who the hell am I? In case you don't know who I am, my name is John Botel. I've been selling eCom products online since 2001. So I've been doing this for 15, 16 years. I've been through every iteration of platform you can think of. I've been through eBay, I've been through Amazon, I've been through WooCommerce, I've been through Shopify, I've self-hosted, I've done it all, okay? So this is the platform of choice now for professionals in the eCom market, and it's your opportunity to be able to get into this market at an incredible price during the next 7 days. And smart commerce is where it is at. Let me explain smart commerce to you. It is almost impossible not to sell a product to somebody when you use smart commerce. Because what smart commerce does is it compiles all of the data that's available on all of your prospects and all of your customers, and it presents them with the perfect offer for that person because of all the data we can now gather with today's technology. And it compiles the perfect offer and the perfect products for that prospect, that customer. And it is almost impossible not to sell items in high volumes when you are doing that, because you're presenting a customer with exactly what they're looking for, with exactly tailor-fitted what they're looking for. And that's the kind of thing that you can do with Sellosity that you cannot do anywhere else. Hey guys, this is John Botel. Thank you so much for joining me for this very special review of a brand new product that's coming out called Sellosity. It is created by my very good friend Sean Donahoe, who many of you will know has been in this industry, in the internet marketing space for many, many years. But what many of you don't know is, much like myself, Sean actually started off in eCom and actually built one of the biggest art stores, online art stores in the world. With over 13 million items, none of which he touched, none of which he saw, all drop shipped. Now, since Sean kind of got into building software, he's been looking at the marketplace, seeing what's needed, and now he's taking a great big stab at a platform. It's very, very ambitious, at the platform for eCom. So we all know of Shopify, we all know of Amazon, we all know of eBay. The next one you're going to know about is Sellosity. Okay, like velocity, but for sales, Sellosity. And this is Sean's platform that he's launching right now. It is incredible. It has everything you would ever want to see in an eCom platform for one price. You know, like with Shopify, you have your price, and then you pay for your, you pay that obvious extra fee for processing on top. And then if you want any like extra tools, you have to pay extra. Or then if you really want the good tools, the things that you really need in order to succeed in eCom, you have to pay to get those apps that you bolt on to your Shopify store. Okay, now this is not dissing Shopify. This is not about that. This is not about smacking Shopify down. Shopify has been a good platform to allow a lot of people in the industry to enter the eCom space very easily. But as all things in the internet world, technology changes, technology moves on, and opens up new opportunities for everybody. And that's what Sellosity is. It's a brand new opportunity that I encourage you, if you're already doing Shopify, if you're just thinking of getting into eCom and you're looking for the best platform, you need to look at Sellosity today. Because if you're already doing eCom through Shopify, you are going to save a ton of money. You're going to get all the tools that you could ever possibly want, but already built in for one price. And you'll probably end up paying less for this one price than you would do for 1 month of your hosting and Shopify. And what's even better is that there is an integration built into Sellosity to actually be able to port your Shopify store into Sellosity to allow it to just port straight across. You don't have to have any worry about having to rebuild a store. It will port directly into Sellosity. But anyway, let me run you through the sales page here because you need to see some of the things that are available. I'm just trying to find the right tab. It will be this one, so I'm going to share. It's going to look crazy for a minute. But then if I go to here, we can see the sales page. Let me just double check we can see that. Just give it a minute to catch up. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Let me make this easy because it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm going to pull that page out, and I'm going to just stop that screen share. And I'm actually going to do a different screen share. And here we go. There we go. Now you can see it. Now you can see what I wanted you to see. So I wanted to just go through the sales page with you guys because I think it's a good way for us to talk about together how this can really help you. Now, why should you listen to me? Who the hell am I? In case you don't know who I am, my name is John Botel. I've been selling eCom products online since 2001. So I've been doing this for 15, 16 years. I've been through every iteration of platform you can think of. I've been through eBay, I've been through Amazon, I've been through WooCommerce, I've been through Shopify, I've self-hosted, I've done it all, okay? And basically moved from thing to thing to find the thing that I've been looking for. And it's always ended up being self-hosted, to be honest, because I wanted certain things that I had to build in. Now with Sellosity, that opens up a whole new world to me, because everything that I actually need in my self-hosted that I build myself at a huge cost is included in Sellosity. So this is the platform of choice now for professionals in the e-com market, and it's your opportunity to be able to get into this market at an incredible price during the next 7 days. Okay, but let's talk through the sales page. That's enough about me. I just know that I'm coming from a positional authority. I've sold around about $90 million worth of products through e-com in the last 5 years alone. So I know what I'm doing when it comes to e-com. But let's have a read. The headline is obviously all important. Discover how you can leverage the power of smart commerce to get your share of the rapidly growing $2.3 trillion e-commerce goldmine. All those numbers are accurate, and smart commerce is where it is at. Let me explain smart commerce to you. It is almost impossible not to sell a product to somebody when you use smart commerce, because what smart commerce does is it compiles all of the data that's available on all of your prospects and all of your customers, and it presents them with the perfect offer for that person because of all the data we can now gather with today's technology. And it compiles the perfect offer and the perfect product for that prospect, that customer. And it is almost impossible not to sell items in high volumes when you are doing that, because you're presenting a customer with exactly what they're looking for, with exactly tailor-fitted what they're looking for. And that's the kind of thing that you can do with Sellosity that you cannot do anywhere else without paying huge fees for bolting all these kind of services on. And it's just a one-time fee of $297 with Sellosity. As you say, a rapid store builder, drag and drop. You can build your first store 10 minutes after logging in. You'll have your first store built. One-click upsells and a smart checkout. Very, very important. Again, you pay extra for this in Shopify for one-click upsells. Okay, built-in automated drop shipping engine, so you can actually just plug in your drop shipping requirements, and it's automatically built in there. Focused funnels. Now these are very, very important. This is how I made all of my $90 million. You literally focus on one product and funnel people through that with upsells and downsells. this is the best way to do e-commerce. And then, but even more, Sellify goes on, Sellify. I'm mixing Shopify. I'm mixing Shopify and Sellosity. That's what I'm looking for, Sellosity. I had a brain fart then for a minute. But Sellosity, build these focused funnels that you focus on one product with upsells and downsells. But then after your customers dropped out of the funnel, it allows you to drop them into a more of a catalog style, Amazon style store in that niche that will allow you yet more upsells and cross sells and increase your ROI and your lifetime customer value exponentially. It has smart behavior follow-up sequences, has predictive real-time analytics. You can translate this into multiple languages. You know, I made huge volumes of profits by selling into Denmark, into France, into Sweden, into Belgium, because, and I don't speak the language, and I had to get every single one of those pages translated, but this, you can translate into multiple languages. You have systems to reduce cart abandonment. You can create personalized checkout pages to your user, again, increasing your ROI. And really, really importantly, I had an interview with Sean, which you can see the link right below this video. I interviewed Sean the other day about this. And this is one of the biggest selling features. The analogy Sean rightly used is that this is the Ferrari of e-commerce platforms. But there's no point having your brand new Ferrari if you don't know how to drive a stick shift, and you're just crunching the gears and revving the engine until the whole thing explodes. What they do here with Sellosity is they're going to give you that Ferrari. They're going to give you that Ferrari quality of platform, but they're also going to take you on a crash course of how to drive it and how to drive sales. They're going to give you that crash course on e-commerce, on what you need to do to make money in this business. So not only do you get the platform to sell, you get the training teaching you how to sell. Two vastly important components. So as it says in the bullet points, you can deploy your store in under 10 minutes, multi-channel and funnel commerce, so that you can do both. You can do single core funnels, or you can do multi-catalog style commerce. All in one system with no monthly fees. I'll say it again, no monthly fees. Just compare that. Compare it to Shopify and see how it looks. Because in Shopify, if you are going to be professional in any way on Shopify, it's going to be costing you hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month. With the new platform of Sellosity, one-time fee for the year, and you're covered. Okay, there's no monthly billing. And this smart commerce, where you can tailor your offers specifically based on your customers' data. It's never been so easy to build a profitable e-commerce business, 100% right. You can see there's demo videos. I also have those on my bonus page, which again, the link is below. And here's a quote from me that I actually gave to Sean when I met him recently. As it says, after 16 years in e-commerce and $90 million sold, I thought I'd seen every advancement in an e-commerce platform I could make. However, Sellosity is taking things to a whole new level. To say I'm blown away is a massive understatement. If you want a better e-com business, invest in Sellosity. And I stand by that comment 100%. This is the future. This is the way that e-commerce needs to move. And mark my words, within 6 months, you will see Shopify chasing their tails to try to catch up with these innovations. These are all the things that you get with it. And again, just a tiny slice of what Sellosity can do, because all of the features would just take too long and the page would be too long for anybody to have a look at. But basically, just know it is a drag and draw store builder. It has a smart checkout. You can find quality products within the platform to sell. Automated drop shipping features, so you never have to look at holding the products or seeing the products yourself. 100% mobile commerce optimized, because we know how important mobile commerce is these days. Predictive real-time analytics, you need to know what you're making, when you're making it, how much your costs are. Vastly important in something like e-commerce. Lots of people are happy to post their numbers on what they sold. Doesn't matter what you sell, it's how much profit you make. And this is going to show you exactly what you're making. Sellosity Smart Ship. You've got to know how to ship your products. This is why they go to great lengths to integrate with drop shippers. Multilingual and e-commerce platforms, all of it vastly, vastly important. Just scroll down the page here. You can display the products however you want to. There is a print-on-demand automation, so you can, if you're into print-on-demand, you can just automate that directly into the platform straight away. And I mentioned before about porting your Shopify store directly into Sellosity. Intelligent follow-ups based on your campaign. So this is your whole follow-up sequence inbuilt within the platform. This is so much more than just a sales platform. It's a sales platform mixed with a CRM, mixed with an autoresponder. The whole thing has been built from the ground up to suit Sean's needs in his own e-commerce business. And let me tell you, he really knows what he needs in his business, because this thing blows anything else out the water. Just look at the payment processor, and you're not penalized, by the way, for which one you want to use. You can use Stripe, PayPal, Authorize.net, Amazon Payments, Braintree, any of them you can integrate with without being penalized in any kind of up fee on a per transaction basis. That isn't available. There is no per transaction basis. This is a one-time fee, a one-time annual fee, I should say. So you can see lots of testimonials on here. And of course, all the Sean products come with a 30-day risk-free guarantee. So basically, guys, if you're interested in getting on to doing e-commerce, this is the to-do platform now. Okay, everything else is in the past. Sellosity is where it should be in the future. And if you're already doing e-commerce using, Amazon, this would be an amazing platform to be able to integrate all that together and get a better result from your marketing. If you're already on Shopify, you can port that directly across into Sellosity in order to get better results at a cheaper price. So let me just stop that screen sharing and come right back to you now, because it's very important that you understand how far that this platform has come in terms of advancements. This has everything built in. Okay, I told you before, I used to build my own systems from scratch. I had my own CRM system, I had my own payment processing system. I built my own sites from scratch with a coder that built them for me. Okay, for me to do that, for every product I wanted to launch in one of these focused funnels, for every product I wanted to launch, it cost me $15,000. Okay, because the build cost, that's how much it cost. Okay, and all of the integrations that I had, all of the things like the one-click upsell, or the follow-up sequences, all of those kind of things, it cost $15,000 for me to do, which was okay at the time, because we were generating enough revenue, generating enough sales to allow for that to be very, very economical. Now we've moved on. This is what happens in the internet marketing space. Technology is advanced, and now everything that I needed to do for that $15,000, absolutely everything, can be done with Sellosity for a one-time fee of $297 annually. Okay, that's only in this week. Okay, that is only in launch week, starting on the 17th of November. Okay, to the 24th of November. After that, it's being withdrawn from sale and only sold through private webinars at double the price. Okay, so this is your opportunity to get in at the charter rate of an annual fee of $297. You can see the value already. For all the things that I needed to do, $15,000, way down to just an annual fee of $297. This is why I'm urging everybody that is anything to do with e-com, that if they want to get in, or they're already in, or they're even thinking about getting in the future, now is the time to buy this product, to invest in it, because it is so incredibly important to the way that the industry is moving. And that's coming from somebody who's been in this industry for 16 years. I have Shopify stores. I don't use them all that much, simply because the fees are just incredible. And I get much better results from doing my self-hosted, self-built platforms. But now I can save doubly. I can get rid of all those costs. I can move all my e-commerce into Sellosity, and at the same time be able to get probably even better results because of all the the advanced analytics that they have built within the system, and so I can really drill down into what's working and what isn't in a way that I actually can't in my self-hosted files. So I can probably even get better results at a fraction of the cost. Now, I appreciate that many of you aren't at the same kind of level that I'm at, but you have to appreciate that you use tools in the same way to try to get these results. And it's going to allow you to sell more and more products, more and more ROI, more and more lifetime customer value, which is what I like to speak about more than ROI. For me, ROI is what I make on a single sale, but that's not really important to me. Much more important to me is how long I can keep that customer for and what their lifetime value is to me. And there's even things, so many things in Sellosity that I haven't mentioned yet. You could build in membership sites into Sellosity so that you can actually if you're selling something in the camping niche, for example, a tool, a fire starter, a tent, whatever, you could actually bolt on a survivalist membership site, where you can talk about, things about survival. I'm not into survival, so why did I pick that subject I know nothing about? But or camping. But you could have a whole membership site built around that, talking about the best things in camping, advice, fire starting advice, survival techniques advice, all of that kind of thing. Build out a membership site, charge people a monthly revenue for it. You could also build subscription systems with Sellosity so that you can sell products on subscription month after month after month after month, which is where I absolutely love my business, where I built out huge revenue streams. All of those things come as standard within Sellosity, no extra cost. So you need to get into Sellosity, is basically what I'm saying. And now is the time to do it. You can either wait, okay, and try to get into one of these private webinars where you're going to have to pay double, or take the plunge, go where the smart money's going, and pay the $297 right now during launch week and make the most of your ecom future. Otherwise, you're only going to be paying more later, and potentially on a monthly basis as well. Oh, hello, somebody came to join me. So anyway, guys, there we go. Vicious attack dog. Vicious attack dog. Get out. So that's what you need to do right now. Have a look at my interview with Sean by clicking the link below, and then after that, click to see my bonuses. I'm offering some amazing bonuses. You get to have a one-to-one consultation with me. That's for the first 50 buyers only. Okay. Furthermore, we've got, I'm giving you my eCom subscription system, which tells you exactly how to build subscription systems. You can use that perfectly with Sellosity. I'm also giving you my Viral Nova Pro program, which is going to tell you how to drive traffic, free viral traffic to your offers. So you can use that with Sellosity also. And I'm going to give you my niche predictions for 2016, 2017. So you're going to see the best products, the best niches to look at exploiting in the next coming year. So all of that is included. Have a look, click the links below, and get it while it's hot, because otherwise you're just going to be kicking yourself later, I guarantee it. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later. Bye.